Hey, what is up, guys? Oblivious here, and to start off, I'm sorry about my voice. I'm terribly sick, so you're gonna have to hear me like this. I just wanted to make this video because of the recent events in COD. I've just been really pissed off at the game in general. But the gameplay, real quick, is actually a 23 gun streak on I was 2 away from the De-atomizer, but like my team was, for some reason, we were in defender. We were up by 220 points. It was 223 to 0 or something like that. And they decided to just keep trying to get to 250 to 0 as opposed to just letting me finish my streak. So I rushed in and I died. I'm pretty sure I was 2 away. It's a damn shame. But the first thing I want to talk about, we're going to be talking about what's wrong with Infinite Warfare, because if you haven't noticed, no one's online, no one wants to play it. Everyone's playing Modern Warfare Remastered or like going just to other games. I've mentioned it in all my Infinite Warfare videos. Literally, just like, this year is just going to be a shit COD. Right now it's shitty. I can't even imagine it in like a few months, when like it's a few months into the life cycle, when literally like 12 people are online, and it's just going to be fucking terrible. But I wrote down a bunch of things that I think are like wrong with the game. And the first thing we're going to do, as I said, recent events. Last night they removed Search and Destroy from the game. That I've never seen that happen in a COD, where they just remove a game mode because it fucking glitched out or something like that. They tried to do an update. I guess they fucking suck at updating, and S&D got removed. And then there was like, I was playing kind of while I wasn't in the game with my friends, and like after every single game ended, I had to do like, the update requires restart, and then I just kept like updating, like doing like a weird little update, and it did nothing. It didn't bring Search back. It was like 5 updates or like 5 games that they kept making me restart until S&D finally came back last night. But like, no one gives a fuck anyway. No one's gonna be online playing S&D. I mean, I actually ended up playing S&D, but you know what I mean. And then, so now we're getting into the list of things I think that are honestly just super wrong with this game. And like, honestly, I feel like it's just an incomplete game. I think they sold us a piece of shit that like they made in like a few months, because they got 3 years to make it, and I think they just did a shitty job. Like, how do you just take a game mode out of the game, like Search and Destroy? Like, how do you fuck up? Well, I don't know. We're gonna be talking about it. Let's get into it. Prestige icons. If you've seen them, it's just a skull. And then, like, they add lines on the back of it. Like, there's like, oh, 1 bar, that's first prestige, second prestige. 2 bars, that's third prestige. It's so stupid. And literally, like, they're not even cool. Like, you don't want to get them. Like, in Black Ops 3 and, like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, all those were, like, the Black Ops 1 were my favorite. I loved, like, the 15th and 14th prestige with, like, the skulls, with, like, the moving player cards and shit like that. Those were banging. These ones just suck. No one gives a fuck. It reminds me of, the World at War ones, like, where they were just, like random symbols. And they were kind of just like added different things to a symbol to make it a higher level of that symbol. It's just stupid. Leaderboards, they just weren't in the game. They're still not in the game. You can now check other people's, like KD and win-loss and like win streak and all that in a pregame lobby, but you can't check your own player card or something like that. Like, the leaderboard still says coming soon. This is also a reason. The last 2 things I've said that made me think like the game was made in months. How the hell are the leaderboards not ready for the game's launch? And also, like, you can't make a custom player card. The player cards fucking suck. They're just basic. They just say like Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Call of Duty XP. Like, it's just stupid little like characters like from the campaign or something like that. It's just stupid. Ghost, for some reason they changed it back to the shitty Ghost, where if you can now just camp in a corner, you're never on the minimap. I use Ghost, but I am always running anyway, so if I get killed by someone in the corner using Ghost, it's just stupid. I remember in COD Ghost was more like that too, like where you could just sit in a corner, and I'm pretty sure like everything, but no, I don't know. I think Black Ops 1 and every game before had like a Ghost where it's not like you have to be moving for Ghost to work. It just kind of works. But for some reason they reverted back to a version of the perk that no one likes. The next thing is domination. They lowered to 75 points of kills as opposed to 100. And free-for-all, if you can believe it, each kill's only 50 points now. So if you want to get streaks, don't play free-for-all. And the reason, I guess the reason behind this is, if you go onto the game and you press search game mode, the first tab you're in is featured. Here's my thing about that. They put the shittiest game modes in there that no one wants to play, so that people, upon first sight, I'll just pick one of these, like Frontline. Debatably the worst game mode in COD history. It's fucking retarded. Makes no sense. I don't know. And like, I think they just want to populate other game modes other than Dom and Defender and Free-for-all and TDM, so they never put those game modes. I always see, I do see like Frontline, Defender, and then like weird like gun game or something like that, because they just want to start populating other games other than domination. So I guess they also tried to just lessen the score per kill you get in domination, so less people play it, even though people are still going to play domination because it's just fun. It's like a COD legend. Like it's a game that's always been there. The next thing is the specialists, or just the payload. Sorry, oh, it's not called a specialist. They're just ripped off of Black Ops 3. There's like kinetic armor. That sucks, by the way. I hate kinetic armor in this game. Active camo. I haven't really used that many because I haven't really played the game that much. The one thing I've realized is that they made the game as easier for shit players. They have a spider grenade that follows you around. It's the most fucking annoying thing ever, because you have to just keep running back. But the grenade lasts so long. Like a spider just chases you for a consistent 10 seconds, and then it just like plants itself in the ground and blows up. It doesn't do that much damage, but if you're getting shot and then like the guy just throws it, it just chases you and then eventually blows you up. It's so stupid. That one sniper payload that like just locks on to people, it literally takes 0 skill to use. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, if you Black Ops 3, they had like the Annihilator, which took a lot of skill, and it was a one-shot. They have the Eraser, which is the same thing, but then they add something like that. Like I know you can only get 3 kills with it because you only have 3 shots, but like you literally just have to aim. And then like the Steel Dragon, it just locks onto people. You have to do nothing to do it. Like Tempest it's kind of like I guess a Tempest. I don't even know. Tempest was actually kind of difficult to use. Like, you had to actually aim. This one, you just hip fire, and it just locks onto people because the laser beam bends. The game just got easier, and I don't know why they do that. After every game, I've realized that the game just, like, everyone leaves. I don't know why. I can't stay in a consistent lobby. I'm constantly searching for a game, and so then I'm always in the middle. I'm put into the middle of a game where it's a 4v6, and we're just getting crapped on. It's just, like, it's super annoying. ARs are complete dominant. Like, the Volk is, like, a god gun. It's, like, I think it's a 3 or 4 shot kill, and like I think there's no, you can get I believe it's an NV4 straight line or something like that. There's just no drop off for damage, so you can literally just cross the map people in like 3 or 4 shots. It's so stupid. ARs, SMGs just suck. I mean, I actually like the HVR a lot. I think it's like one of the better guns in the game, and the ERAD's pretty good too, but like the ARs are just so much more dominant because they kill so quick. In a game that I think the time to kill is one of the biggest problems about the game, except for the fact that they just seem to rush everything about the fucking game, and like spawns and all that stuff. I think the time to kill just is a huge problem. You die so goddamn quick. It's physically impossible for you to actually do anything, and it's extremely annoying. And the last thing, one of the other big things, one thing I do like about this game, because I'm not trying to make all negative, is that I love I think this is the best way they did it in any COD. The way you bring back classic weapons, you get one for each prestige, so you don't have to, like, I wanted the FFAR in Black Ops 3, never got it because I wasn't lucky enough to get it. I'm not buying supply drops, and I just never was able to get it because I just didn't buy supply drops. But this one, like, I want the UMP, I can get it as soon as I prestige. I like that for actually. But the salvage, if you log on for your daily bonus of salvage, it's 10 salvage. If I want the NV4 Fallout, that's 2,400. That's what, 240? Ooh, yeah, 240 fucking days I have to log on to get that 10 salvage. 240 just for one gun, plus the 500 and like I think the 200 before that, so at 700. Oh my god, literally you had to play for like months, like log in for months before that. Like, it would literally take more than the lifespan for you to get like one gun, like more than the lifespan of the entire game, logging in every day with the salvage to get one gun. I know they give out like plus 100 for like certain levels and stuff like that, but it's still like, it's not going to help. Luckily I got the NV4 Fallout in the care package, thank god, because there was no way. You level up way too slow. Like, if it's not double XP, like, literally I've played so like much. I've actually kind of been playing a lot because I want to go for a De-atomizer. Literally, that's the only purpose I play the game right now. As soon as I get De-atomizer, I'm gonna play like Battlefield or something like that. Yeah, but you just level up way too slow, and you get the crypto keys way too slow. I don't know. I really do think the game was just rushed. Like, they must have scrapped it or something like that. Like, literally a few months before the game's release, because they were like, wow, this game's shit. Let's just gonna make an even shitter game. So, I don't really know. I hope next year's boots on the ground, or else, like, COD's dead for a whole year, basically. I mean, I'll play it occasionally, but that's really it. I feel like the sales would have been much less if Modern Warfare Remastered wasn't included either. They're kind of genius for including it together in the same package. But a lot of people would also, if you could buy it by itself, a lot of people would also get that. I don't know. This is just a rant video. Comment how you feel, because I'm sure most of you feel the exact same way about this game. It's just a piece of shit, really. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. Subscribe. I don't really know what to do on my channel. I guess I'm just gonna, I don't know. Yeah, just comment what you want to see. Do whatever you want. Okay, have a good day. Goodbye.